Hello, my name's Slow Ninja and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue playing our Football Manager 2020 Ipswich Town Let's Play. And today's the big day. We'll be playing against Norwich City for the first time in, I guess, a very, very long time in the top league, in the Premiership. And as you can see here, we're 16th in the league. And if you don't look at our terrible minus 15 goal difference, we're kind of doing alright. I mean, we're not too bad. I mean, 9 points from 10 games. If we keep that up, we should be able to hit 40 points, he says. We'll be about 35, so we'll definitely be there at the very end. I mean, if you look at that, Chelsea, and they're 4th place. So anything can happen in this game. But of course, Norwich City is the main focus in this game. And well, since the last time you were here, I played 4 games and started them off with a 1-1 draw against Wolves, and it was a weird game, definitely a weird game, where either team could have won it, but of course we conceded a weird goal like that, and when I thought as we were going to lose, I put everything out to attack, one more chance, and Holmes just hit it, and bang, into the bottom corner it goes, and we were very lucky here. And when after that it was a 2-2 draw away against Newcastle, and surprise, surprise, it was their turn to score in extra time, final moments. But Benzema did get 2 goals, and he's been in hasn't been putting in the bad performances, but it's just our attacking midfielders which I think have been the issue all season, really. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what Henderson was doing now. Acting like a mad lad. I mean, we also got very lucky with our goal, with the deflection of the defender. Benzema with a coolly collective penalty, and yeah, we annoyingly but you're not going to stop goals like that at the end of the day, so annoying that they scored in the last moments of the game, but you can't do anything about it. And when we only lost 1-0 against Tottenham, and even though the results don't show there, but we actually had some great chances. I mean, if it wasn't for Hugo Lloris, and well, of course it's been our defending really, well, we just can't. We have to hit it across goal, and I don't understand why we're doing that. And when our recent game was against Manchester City away, and of course we got mullered. We did. It was straight out wide formation, which hasn't been working. It's all about trying to not concede as many goals, but here it just shows that we conceded 4 goals. So does it work? Who knows? But I have gone back to the 4-2, 3-1. Yep, don't get me started on that goal. There seems to be some very poor defending, really. But with Aguero up there, you know, he wasn't going to miss that. But you got to keep an eye on that, the amount of money. How much money did Man City actually spend in this transfer market? They spent 243, but sold 366. Who did they sell for? Bernardo Silva and Mendy. Okay, but look at the money which they spent compared to the lovely amount of money which we've managed to spend. I mean, but also, before I forget, yes, I have bought a new striker, Jonas Wind. He looks very good. I mean, he's as good as Benzema already. He's got the potential to become a 5-star player. And in these last 2 seasons where he's been playing, he does look very good up top. So hopefully he can make the move from top league in Denmark to the Premiership, where I think he'd be able to do quite well. I mean, he's playing in continental football as well, which is for me quite important. So he's banging in the goals, banging in the assists as well. And hopefully he can make a big difference, because it's very unlikely that Benzema will stay for another season, but we'll never know. But anyway, well, of course, we've got to move on to the most important game of today. I didn't know that Wolves must have lost. Yeah, 2-1. So I wouldn't be surprised if they'd be like, want to become manager? I'd be like, no, thank you. But anyway, we've got to focus on the game in hand, which is against Norwich, who have won the last 3 games against us. And hopefully, in the big league, we can actually we can win this game, which would mean a lot for me. Because our performances haven't been that bad, we just haven't been able to. Well, I won't say been able to get the goals which we need to score. Yeah, that makes sense. Goals which we need to score, but yeah, we just need to find that a bit of form and actually take control of a game. But anyway, Norwich City will be a tough game. Not much difference from the last team. I mean, I got Matt Ryan goal, who was actually one of my targets, but I got Henderson instead. Let's get them more motivated. Even if we get a point here, I mean, as long as we don't lose, but I've said that before and we've gone on to lose, so. Don't sound when we're not playing in our blue kit. Even before that, our blue kit wouldn't have made a difference. Oh, come on, Cresswell. Ooh. That's it. Oh, it's like half an hour in and it's only been 1 shot. Is anybody gonna... Has my tactics not changed? Get stuck in, please. I'll go back to that. Oh no. Is that a penalty? Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, Henderson. No. Such a sloppy goal to concede as well, really. I mean, I don't care if that ball's crossed the line or not. Everybody knows it hasn't crossed the line. We've been playing absolutely. Oh wow. So I have no idea. Let's go back into this formation. There we go. Don't go defensive, go attacking. Oh. Oh. I feel like everybody wants to chase down the ball, really. Don't tell me that our only shot of the game was a disappointing free kick. This is going to be another defeat because we gave away a sloppy penalty. Oh, can't we just hit it? Yep, another defeat because we gave away a sloppy penalty. We're going to come back in the training the next day because that was shockingly bad. I mean, no wins in 5. I just don't know. I mean, we've got the staff. Apparently, we've got the best staff in the division, which I don't think is true. But I just don't know what to do with the team, really. I'm not sure if I need to change formation or start, because I have to admit that edge has been terrible. Good old Pangrini has it's also been very terrible. I thought someone like him would have made a big step up. I mean, I guess I could start him, but it's like League One. Guessing Edwards is League One as well. It's only 2-star. League 2, apparently. That's the issue. But oh my word. League 1. What about Wolfenton? So it's just a weird thing where each different coach gives you something completely different, and it's hard to tell who's telling the truth or not. I mean, Andre Dossel is probably probably our only best player. I mean, Holmes has been struggling. I may start Victor Wanyama instead of Holmes next game, and to see how well that gets on. Mondella or Moledali. Well, I always forget how to pronounce his name, so I do apologise. But yeah, I mean, you're expecting Benzema to do it. I don't want to do 4-3-3. I don't have the strikers until. I might just stick with this formation and just. Henderson's been good, even though he's conceded a lot of goals, but I think he's been one of our best players. But yeah, that's just annoying that we can't can't seem to keep the ball or do anything with the ball. But I mean, 10th, 7th. What I probably will do is probably the next game will be against Fulham. So hopefully you'll come back into that one. Hopefully you could get some results against Aston Villa and Everton. But at the moment, the teams all below us haven't played, so we can actually slip into the relegation zone. So something which I don't want to do, but yeah, disappointing result against Norwich. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, and any comments would be appreciated. And if you're new around here and like what I make sure to subscribe as it helps the channel. But yes, after a disappointing result against Norwich, I guess Fulham would be next, so I guess I will see you later.